Seriously frustrated. Seriously frustrated.
Can you open Facebook and put it down? So
Yeah, but then I would have to. So everybody's watching, right? I would have to open a Facebook page, open a YouTube page, and open a Twitch page so I could see everybody's comments. Yeah, but they do. That's the idea. If I'm going to stream to it.
You get the most comments on Facebook. Why don't you just open a Facebook?
I'm live right now, by the way.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Why don't you open a Facebook page and just put it down?
Because it's supposed to freaking work. I'm having a drama moment. I'm having a moment. Been working so hard on this, and somebody on Twitch comments and it works. By the way, for those it looks like DRLAWRIE on Twitch. My restream comment thing isn't working, so I can only see what people chat on Twitch with about, but Facebook and YouTube are not working. So so that's my life. Is there anybody out there? Is there anybody out there? Yeah, it's normally more. This is not my normal status, you know. We got people on Twitch watching. I guess we can make Twitch work. I'm gonna go into settings really quick and see if I can see anything. Filtering? Maybe it's filtering. Maybe filtering does something. No, Joe Green is on Twitch now. Sweet. Twitch is the only thing that works, I guess. So let me do this. Let me just pull up. I'm gonna pull up a Facebook page really quick. And that's what we'll do. We'll watch it on Facebook. I'll see you guys commenting. We're gonna move on. We're gonna make it work. Here we go. I'm pulling up a Facebook page. Facebook. And I'm live. There I am. And we're gonna watch this video. And we're gonna turn the audio off. And make some noise. Hey. I can see you guys now. You know what? So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna make this window work. I'm sorry, I'm talking as I'm trying to diligently work here. So we're just gonna make this work. I got a little pop-up window. I'm not sure. All right, let's just play. Joe Green, I'm not sure why your name says that. So, Andrea's here, what's up? Joe Green, I appreciate you helping me out. Peter's here. Scott Boyer checked in. All right, this is how we're gonna do it from now on. We're just gonna play with all the windows up. So I have a screen full of 42 windows, and I just have to watch all of them. All right. What song should I play now with all this chaos? Let's figure out what we're gonna play. I'm going to do a Neil Young song. Haven't done this in a minute.
I've been a miner for a heart of gold. It's these expressions I never give that keep me searching for a heart of gold. And I'm getting old. Keep me searching for a heart of gold. searching for a heart of gold, and I'm getting old. Keep me searching for a heart of gold. Keep me searching for a heart of gold, and I'm getting old. Keep me searching for a heart of gold, and I'm getting old.
Oh, yeah. All right. Well, thanks again, everybody, for joining me here for a bit of a live stream. We're making it work. Joe Green says the road goes on forever. We can definitely do that. I'm going to try to keep up with your comments now on Facebook as well. I got to scroll down. Let's see. Scott Boyer says, for what it's worth. Yeah. Let's do that. Let's do for what it's worth. This is a song that I think for me is kind of like anytime I see the world doing like a whole what the heck is going on kind of thing. I always relate with this tune. And so the last 6 or 7 months of my life have been what the heck is going on. It's just a constant state of that. But hopefully it'll settle down sometime soon. We'll see. All right.
Something happening here, but what it is ain't exactly clear. There's a man with a gun over there, telling me I've got to beware. Think it's time we stop. Hey, what's that sound? Everybody look what's going down. Battle lines being drawn. Nobody's right if everybody's wrong. Young people speaking their mind, getting so much resistance from behind. Think it's time we stop. Hey, what's that sound? Everybody look what's going down. Uh-huh. What a few day for the year. 1,000 people in the street, singing songs and carrying signs. Mostly say hooray for us. I think it's time we stop. Hey, what's that sound? Everybody look what's going down. Paranoia strikes deep into your life, it will creep. It starts when you're always afraid. You step out of line, they come and take you away. Well, you better stop. Hey, what's that sound? Everybody look what's going. You better stop. Hey, what's that sound? Everybody look what's going. You better stop. Hey, what's that sound? Everybody look what's going down.
Now, at some point, I decided to add my own flair to the end of this song. I can tell you guys honestly, I do not remember the first time that I did this, but I can be pretty certain that alcohol was involved in the decision-making process. So, yeah, well, something like this. Look out! Ah, some Buffalo Springfield right there. Now, you. What's up to Scott and Kelly? I see I got a Venmo donation over here. Let's see who that is. Scott and Kelly, you guys are always punctual. I appreciate it, you guys. Thanks, everybody, for the kind donations. I have my Venmo and my PayPal and other stuff. So Venmo is at PUS Music. If you would like to use any other form of payment, that Streamlabs link is the one that you can use for that. If you notice up in the corner, I can't even tell anymore which corner I'm in, but I had to replace the computer. My computer was just not working, and I had to dig into the savings and buy a new one. And so you guys are helping. Any donations that I get always go back to making the stream work and making it better. So thanks, you guys, for the kind donations. I appreciate it. Yeah. Boy, you guys are busy over here on Facebook, and my computer is not staying with it. All right. Yeah. Over on Twitch, I see that Diana and Randy, hey, friends of Deb and Big Mike. What's up, you guys? Thanks for watching. So, what else? I think I'm going to do a song about whiskey and a song about music. There's a tune that I wrote called Something Stronger. And the gist of the song is that I play a lot of solo acoustic, back when the world was normal. I still do, I guess, play a lot of solo acoustic music, but I always look forward to being able to play with the band and playing real loud. And this song is about that, and it's called Something Stronger.
All my songs been sung by this old wood box with strings. She plays them sweet, she plays them low, she sings all my favorite things. Well, I like to get a little bit crazy sometimes. That sometime can't wait no longer, 'cause I'm turning it on and I'm turning it out, skipping beer for something stronger. That's right. I sing 'em nice, I sing 'em easy for the folks just passing through. But come the week and come Friday night, you know just what I'll do. Well, I like to get a little bit crazy sometimes, and that sometime can't wait no longer, 'cause I'm turning it on and I'm turning it out, skipping beer for something stronger. That's right. Take them lights and turn them down and turn the volume up to 10. 'Cause I love it when I can play it loud, you know, every now and then. Well, I like to get a little bit crazy sometimes. That sometime can't wait no longer, 'cause I'm turning it on and I'm turning it out, skipping beer for something stronger. Let's go. Well, I like to get a little bit crazy sometimes. That sometime can't wait no longer, 'cause I'm turning it on and I'm turning it out, skipping beer for something stronger. Last time.
Original song. That tune's called Something Stronger. Whew. It's also a lot of work. Look out. Look out, look out. All right, well, I think it was Joe Green says the road goes on forever. Hopefully Scott Emmerich is here. If he's not here, he's missing out. But by the way, anybody that is on YouTube, I see there's 2 people watching on YouTube. I cannot see your comments. I apologize. For whatever reason, the internet is broken. I'm blaming it on the internet, not on me. But yeah, this is a. If you want to comment, I'm on Facebook and I'm also on Twitch as well. And if you want to throw me a comment, let me know. But just so that you know, I'm not ignoring you guys if I don't comment back. I just can't see ya. All right, so Scott is here. Hey. All right, so we're going to do The Road Goes On Forever. That's a good one. Joe wants it. Scott's here. It all works out. This is a Robert Earl Keen tune. It's popular enough in our house that my wife actually hand-painted some signs that hang in our living room that say The Road Goes On Forever and the party never ends. And so yeah, it has to happen. There it is. Lots of words in this tune, so look out. That is not the right harmonica. We're doing it in E flat. So we need an A flat harmonica. There we go.
Well, Sherry was a waitress at the only joint in town. She had a reputation as a girl who'd been around down Main Street after midnight. Brand new pack of cigs, a fresh one hanging from her lips, a beer between her legs. She'd ride down to the river and be with all her friends. The road goes on forever and the party never ends. Sonny was a loner. He was older than the rest. He was going into the Navy, but he couldn't pass the test, so he hung around town. He sold a little pot. The lot call went to Sonny. One day he got caught, but he was back in business when they set him free again. The road goes on forever. The party never ends. Well, Sonny's playing 8-ball at the joint where Sherry worked when some drunken out-of-towner put his hands up Sherry's skirt. Sonny took his pool cue, laid the drunk out on the floor, stuck $1 in her tip jar, and he walked on out the door. She was running behind him, reaching for his hand. The road goes on forever, and the party never ends. They jumped into his pickup, Sonny jammed her down in gear. Sonny said, Sherry, man, let's get on out of here. The stars were high above them, the moon was in the east. The sun was setting autumn when they reached Miami Beach. They got a hotel by the water and a quart of Bombay gin. The road goes on forever, and the party never ends. They soon ran out of money, but Sonny knew a man who knew some Cuban refugees who dealt in contraband. Sonny met the Cubans at a house just off the road with a briefcase full of money and a pistol in his boot. The cards were on the table when the law came busting in. The road goes on forever, and the party never ends. The Cubans grabbed the Judies, and Sonny grabbed the Jack. He climbed on out the bathroom window, and he climbed on out the back. Sonny drove the pickup in an alley on the side where a lawman tackled Sonny and was reading him his rights. She stepped into the alley with a single shot .410. The road goes on forever, and the party never ends. Yeah. They left that lawman line. They made their getaway. They got back to the hotel just before the break of day. Sonny gave her all the money, and he blew her a little kiss. If they asked you how this happened, say I forced you into this. She watched him as his taillights disappeared around the bend. The road goes on forever, and the party never ends. Oh, let's play some harmonica. Here we go. It's Main Street after midnight, just like it was before. 21 months later at the local grocery store. Sherry buys a paper and a cold 6-pack of beer. The lawman who's a Sonny, he's going into the chair. She rolls out on the Main Street in her new Mercedes Benz. The road goes on forever, and the party never ends. Ah!
Real Keen by request from Mike and Joe. Thanks again, everybody, for joining me. My name is Paul West. I am streaming live from Maui, Hawaii, from my master studio here in Hawaii. And Mike says, need the new computer, huh? Yeah, something like that. I don't know what happens, but it's almost like every single time I go live, there's always something. And you know, to do this whole super professional thing where you got the good camera and the good lights and the good computer and the good internet, there's always bound to be something. And the problem is that I've got my hands full playing guitar and singing, and so it's tough to try to do everything else all at the same time. But you guys always make it worth it. So yeah. All right. I think I'm going to play a Tom Petty song. I think I can even use the same harmonica. Yep. It goes like this.
Tonight we ride or wrong. Tonight we sail on a real song. Rescue me, should I go down? If I stay too long, well, trouble in town. Oh, yeah, you wreck me, baby. Yeah, you bring me in too. You move me, honey. Oh, yes, you do. Now and again, I get the feeling, well, if I don't win, I'm gonna break even. Rescue me, should I go wrong? If I dig too deep, if I stay too long. Oh, yeah, you wreck me, baby. Yeah, you bring me in too. And you move me, honey. Yeah, yes, you Hey. I'll be the boy in the corduroy pants. You'll be the girl at the high school dance. Rescue me wherever I go. Or just play dumb. Yeah, whatever you know. Oh, yeah, you wreck me, baby. Yeah, you bring me in too. You move me, honey. Oh, yes, you do. You wreck me, baby. Yeah, you bring me in too. And you move me, honey. Oh, yes, you do.
Some rock and roll Tom Petty right there. Ha ha! Woo! All right, well, I hope you all are having fun. Thanks again for joining me. Thanks for the kind donations, the likes, the shares, the subscribes. My name is Paul West. I'm always dealing with some sort of technical difficulty. So again, anybody that's watching on YouTube, I see there's 4 or 5 people over there. I can't, for whatever reason, it's not working. I can't see your comments. So if you leave me a comment and I don't respond, I apologize, but I don't see it. So Facebook and Twitch are working right now. So if you want to either join over on Facebook and leave me comments over there, or Twitch, either one of those works. Thanks again, everybody, for joining. Kelsey Johnson, cousin, what's up? How's it going? What else have we got? I'm just checking up on comments. Christopher Vienna and Shannon saying, what's up, Waddell? What's up? All right. We're just going to keep making noise. So many songs, so many choices, so much time. I'm going to do this one. I'm doing this one. You guys always ask me to play this song, so I might as well. I heard there was a secret chord that David played and it pleased the Lord. But you don't really care for music, do you? It goes like this, the fourth, the fifth, the minor fall, and the major lift. The baffled king composing hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. Your faith was strong, but you needed proof. Thought of bathing on the roof, her beauty in the moonlight overthrew you. She tied you to a kitchen chair, she broke your throne and she cut your hair, and from her lips she drew hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. Hallelujah. Baby, I've been here before. I've seen this room and I've walked this floor. I used to live alone before I knew you. I've seen your flag on the Marble Arch. Love is not a victory march. It's a cold and it's a broken hallelujah. 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 Yeah. Oh, come on, iPad. Maybe there's a God above. All I ever learned from love was how to shoot at someone who outdrew you. It's not a cry you can hear at night. It's not somebody who's seen the light. It's a broken and it's a broken hallelujah. 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 Hallelujah, 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 You guys are too nice. As I'm playing, I'm watching you guys talk over there on Facebook, and Waddell, man, you're too cool. I appreciate it, and Shannon too, and all the rest of you guys. Thank you for being awesome. So I'm gonna go back through the comments. Tonia's here. What's up, Tonia? And Kimberly and John and Tom. You guys are the best. Chris says Curtis Lowe. I got to play Curtis Lowe. I will do that. Scott says. I like Scott's comment. He says, I have YouTube, Facebook, now I need a Twitch. Your hubby is becoming high maintenance. If he asks me to join Grindr, I'm out of here. Tinder too. We shouldn't be on that stuff, you know. Yeah, I don't know. One of these days I'll get it right. Either that or I'm going to hire somebody to actually help me out. So what else did Scott say? Scott says Jamie Johnson, Eagles, or New Year's Day. We'll definitely do New Year's Day, and I'll think of something else. So So yeah, you guys are awesome. Joe Green says, yeah. So I'm gonna play. What am I gonna play? So many songs and so many choices, and you know what? I saw that Kathy was on here earlier. Hopefully she's still here. She always would ask me to play this song. And this is a good classic that everybody knows the words to, and I hope you all enjoy. Yes. All right. Headed down south through the land of the pines, coming my way to North Carolina, staring up the road, pray to God I see headlights. I made it up the coast in 17 hours, picking me a bouquet of dogwood flowers, and I'm hoping for Raleigh I can see my baby tonight. Alright, so rock me mama like a wagon wheel, rock me mama any way you feel. Hey mama, rock me. Oh, rock me mama like the wind and the rain, rock me mama like a southbound train. Hey mama, rock me. Alright. Running from the cold well up in New England, was born to be a filler in an old-time string band. My baby plays the guitar, a big banjo now. Oh, the North Country when it seemed to get me, I lost my money playing poker, so I had to up and leave. But I ain't turning back, living that old life no more. So rock me mama like a wagon wheel, rock me mama any way you feel. Hey mama, rock me. Oh, rock me mama like the wind and the rain, rock me mama like a southbound train. Hey mama, rock me. Yeehaw. Sound well, I don't know. I had a trucker out of Philly, cocked a nice long toe, and he's headed west to the Cumberland Gap, to Johnson City, Tennessee. And I gotta get a move on fit for the song. Hear my baby calling my name, and I know that she's the only one. If I die in Raleigh, at least I will die free. So rock me mama like a wagon wheel, rock me mama anyway you feel. Hey mama, rock me. Oh, rock me mama like the wind and the rain, rock me mama like a southbound train. Hey mama, rock me. Oh, hey mama, rock me. Oh, hey mama, rock me. Oh. All right. Nobody requested that one, but I just realized that I hadn't played it in a long, long time. And that used to be a daily kind of set kind of song. Thanks again, everybody, for joining me. My name is Paul West. I'm streaming live from Maui, Hawaii. And Valerie says that she says she downloaded Twitch just for me. I'm not sure the name of the song, but it says "You and I Will Never Change." I do know which song you are talking about, Valerie. And I wrote this song for my wife.
Oh.
Let's make sure we're in tune. By the way, if you guys are enjoying the video and you think that other people that you're friends with on Facebook or whatnot would enjoy as well, please make sure to hit that share button. That's always a good one. It's free, it's cheap, it's easy, and it helps me out a bit, and I always appreciate it. So, yeah. Here's a song called New Year's Day, and this is a tune that I wrote for my wife because I believe that we really do live eternal love. We've done this. We know each other so well. We get along so well. We love each other so much that I'm certain that we've done this before and we'll do it again. And I'm gonna drink a little beer before I do. So New Year's Day. Here we go.
Well, I know that it's real, and I know that you feel the same way. And I know that it's true, that me needing you is okay. 'Cause time has a way of taking everything that I say and turn it into dust or to grace. But you and I will never change. No, you and I will never change. No, you and I will never change. And our decades came from days, and our vision will fade in the end. Someday one of us will have to adjust without our friend. 'Cause time has a way of taking everything that I say and turn it into dust or to grace. But you and I will never change. No, you and I will never change. No, you and I will never change. 'Cause time has a way of taking everything that I say, turn it into dust or to grace. But you and I will never change. No, 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 you and I will never change.
New Year's Day, everybody. That's how that song goes. All right. Get the guitar back in tune again. This is always a good moment to actually take the tuner. Where'd my tuner go? I'm losing it. I'm losing it today. I don't even know where my tuner is. It's down here on the floor. All right. I got my tuner. You guys let me know in the comment section if you guys want to hear any particular songs. I know I got to play a Leonard Skinner song here in a minute, and so I think that's going to come up next. Is a tune by Leonard Skinner. But you guys let me know in the comments. I appreciate always having the dialogue, the conversation. Somebody else on Venmo. Dave, thank you, buddy. Appreciate it. All right, we're in tune. So, yeah, we're gonna do a song by Leonard Skinner, a B-side song for sure. This tune is called "The Ballad of Curtis Lowe," and it's probably my favorite Leonard Skinner song for sure. I think no doubt that this is my favorite one. And I'm going to find the words. There it is. The Ballad of Curtis Lowe. By the way, this song has some epic dobro in it, which is what the subject is of this tune. The song is about a guy that somebody knew that played epic dobro back in the day. And I don't have one of those, so I improvise. You'll see. Because it goes... That's dobro right there. Well, I used to wake the morning before the rooster crowed, searching for soda bottles to get myself some dough. Brought them down to the corner, down to the country store. Cash them in and give my money to a man named Curtis Lowe. Old Kurt was a black man with white curly hair. When he had a fifth of wine, he did not have a care. He used to own an old dobro, used to play it across his knee. I'd give old Kurt my money, he'd play all day for me. Play me a song, Curtis Lowe, Curtis Lowe. I got your drinking money, tune up your dobro. People said he was useless, then people all were fools. 'Cause Curtis Lowe was the finest picker to ever play the blues. He looked to be 60, maybe I was 10. Mama used to worry me, but I'd go see him again. Wrap my hands, stomp my feet, try to stay in time. I'd give old Kurt my money, he'd drink another drink of wine. Play me a song, Curtis Lowe, Curtis Lowe. I got your drinking money, tune up your dobro. People said he was useless, then people all were fools. 'Cause Curtis Lowe was the finest picker to ever play the blues. On the day old Curtis died, nobody came to pray. Preacher said some words, man, they choked him in the clay. He lived a lifetime playing the black man's blues. And on the day he lost his life, that's all he had to lose. Play me a song, Curtis Lowe, Curtis Lowe. I wish that you were here so everyone could know. People said he was useless, and people all were fools. 'Cause Curtis Lowe was the finest picker to ever play the blues. That song's for Brother Chris over there on Facebook. Yeah. All right. Moving right along. Dave Root says, "Crawling Back to You." I could do that song. Let's do let's do another good rock and roll original. Not original per se, but it just felt good to say rock and roll original. Let's do this one.
Baby, when I think about you, I think about love. Darling, gonna live without you in your love. And if I had those golden dreams of my yesterday, I would wrap you in the heaven they lay dying on the way. I feel like making love. Yeah. I feel like making love. I feel like making love. Feel like making love to you. Baby, when I think about you, think about love. Darling, gonna live without you and your love. And if I had the sun and moon, they were shining, I would give you all night and day, love satisfying. I feel like making, feel like making love. Hey. Feel like making love. Feel like making love. Feel like making love to you. Yeah.
Where's my band? Oh yeah. Some Bad Company right there. Acoustic Bad Company. I've never heard anybody. Kelsey says she loves the flamingo shirt. Yep. My daughter Cameron got me this shirt. I like it. I think it's my favorite shirt. Pretty sure. Pretty sure. Kathy says, how about some Johnny Cash with a little June Carter? Man. So I told the story earlier about how I went golfing yesterday. And golf is hazardous to my health only because it really does ignite the allergies. And so I'm definitely not 100% right now. And I'm not sure June Carter will come through. June Carter will come through the right way. We'll try it. Let's see. Let's just see. And if I sing it terribly, then you guys know why. You do. You'll find out. I don't know when I actually figured out that I could sing a little bit like June Carter or any other female singer for that matter. Especially, I don't know the first time that I actually got up the courage to actually sing like June Carter in front of people, but sure enough, I did. And boy, I hope that June Carter's in good shape today. We'll find out. I have no idea. Here we go.
We got married in a fever, hotter than a pepper sprout. We've been talking about Jackson Ever since the fire went out, I'm going to Jackson. Mess around. Yeah, I'm going to Jackson. Look out, Jackson Town. Come on in here, June Carter.
Well, go on down to Jackson. Go ahead and wreck your hell. Go play your hand, you big talking man. Make a big fool of yourself.
Yeah, go to Jackson. Go comb your hair. Yeah, I'm snowball in Jackson. See if I care. Now Johnny goes something like, we got married in a fever, hotter than a pepper sprout. We've been talking about Jackson ever since the fire went out. I'm going to Jackson. Turtle loose on my coat. Yeah, I'm going to Jackson. Goodbye, that's all she wrote. All right, June, one more time.
Yeah, but till I found you in Jackson, all been dancing on a pony cake. To lead you around like a scalded hound with your tail tucked between your legs.
Yeah, go to Jackson. You big talking man. Oh, yeah, when they're in Jackson. Behind a J-Band fan. We got married in a fever.
Hotter than a pepper sprout.
It's pretty good, June. We've been talking about Jackson
Ever since the fire went out.
I'm going to Jackson, and that's a fact. Yeah, I'm going to Jackson. Ain't never coming back. Oh man, I can never take myself seriously, and my mom would be so proud, I'm sure. Little June Carter and Johnny Cash by request for you guys. Valerie says, any Chris Stapleton. I can do a Chris Stapleton song. I got the Chris Stapleton poster up there on the wall, so I should know one or two, right? I also know that I got another request that I was trying to remember. Cover Me Up. Scott says Cover Me Up. That's a good one. I like this song. I do, as a musician, if I'm going to play cover songs, I do really enjoy like trying to introduce people to new music, things that they haven't heard before, artists that they haven't heard before even. And this is one of those ones that is one of my favorites. Jason Isbell. His name is Jason Isbell. And he's a songwriter, singer, guitar player, fantastic guitar player. Lives in Nashville. Plays at the Ryman Auditorium all the time. We've seen him at the Ryman before. That's what this poster is, actually, right? Wait, I'm backwards. No, it's that one. Yeah, that was our Jason Isbell at the Ryman poster. And so he sang this song that night, and every grown-ass man in the room cried, I'm pretty sure. And I was crying a little bit too. And so it's funny to like look over and some like 300-pound guy who's crying his eyeballs out. And that's what this song is. Andrea, I'm sorry. I know it's, not your favorite. But it goes like this. It's called Cover Me Up. Heart on a run, keeps a hand on a gun, can't trust anyone. And I was so sure what I needed was more, trying to shoot out the sun. Days when we raged, we flew off the page, such damage was done. I made it through, 'cause somebody knew I was meant for someone. My favorite part. So girl, leave your boots by the bed, we ain't leaving this room. chop wood. So cover me up, know you're enough to use me for good. Put your faith to the test when I tore off your dress in Richmond on high. I sobered up and I swore off that stuff forever this time. The old lovers sing, I thought it'd be me, helped him get home. But home was a dream, one I never seen till you came along. So girl, hang your dress up to dry, we ain't leaving this room. The mercy breeze breaks open wide and the river runs through. Carries this house on a stone like a piece of driftwood. So cover me up, know you're enough to use me for good. Girl, leave your boots by the bed, we ain't leaving this room. Someone needs medical help or the magnolias bloom. It's cold in this house and I ain't going out to chop wood. So cover me up, know you're enough to use me for good. So cover me up, know you're enough to use me for good.
It's heavy right there, man. It's heavy. I like that song. I like that song. Jason Isbell right there, everybody. Pretty good one. Thank you for that request. Let's see. So, Dave, I still got yours coming up. Joe Green says, I'm shook. I like it, Joe. Thanks, man. Thanks again, everybody, for joining. Make sure, by the way, anybody that's on YouTube, for whatever reason, YouTube comments are not coming through. So if you have commented on YouTube and I haven't responded to you, it's because I can't see them. So make sure that if you do want to comment, you go over to either Facebook or Twitch, and I can see those. That's the easy answer. Scott Boyer says superb. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thanks again, everybody, for the kind donations. You guys are awesome. By the way, as a reminder, I'm always here every Tuesday, Thursday. Not always, mostly. For the most part, I'm here every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday, starting at 2 o'clock Hawaii time. And yeah. So I got to do at least one rock and roll song. Then we're going to do Valerie's Chris Stapleton tune. And then I think we should do Scott Boyer. No, man. I got too many people I'm trying to keep track of the songs for. Dave Root. Dave Root wants a Tom Petty tune. All right. So let's do something rock and roll. I'm looking for rock and roll songs. You know what? I've been working on this tune right here, and I think I got it figured out. I know you guys can kind of hear me. So this song is one that is a little bit off the map for me. I usually keep it just an acoustic guitar and myself, and whatever noises I can make. But I got this guitar pedal one time, this reverb pedal, and it made cool noises. And I I was like, that's awesome. What can I do with this? What song can I cover that would be amazing? I'm doing that with my foot, by the way. No fancy effects allowed. And so I came up with a cool cover that I'm gonna do now. This one.
I can feel it coming in the air tonight. Oh, I've been waiting for this moment for all my life. Oh, yeah. Well, when you told me you were drowning, I would not lend a hand. I've seen your face before, my friend, but I don't know if you know who I am. I was there and I saw what you did, saw with my own two eyes. You can wipe off that grin, know where you've been. It's all been a pack of lies. You guys know it. I can feel it coming in the air tonight. Oh, I've been waiting for this moment for all my life. I remember, don't worry. How could I ever forget? It's the first time, last time we ever met. But I know the reason why you keep the silence up. Oh, you don't fool me. Word doesn't show drums, the pain still grows. So stranger to you and me. Yeah. I can feel it coming in the air tonight. Oh, I've been waiting for this moment for all my life. Can't you feel it coming in the air tonight? Oh, well, I remember. Oh yeah.
That's fun right there. I have fun with that song. I hope you guys do too. What's even better is when I can play it. Even though I love playing on the internet, we used to do this thing at Fleetwood's on Front Street where one of the managers, my buddy C-Mac, would go sneak up on Mick Fleetwood's drums. By the way, the autographed Mick Fleetwood drum head back there, the boss man himself, Mick Fleetwood. But C-Mac would run up and jump on the drums really quick when no one was paying attention, and right in that dun 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 dun, he'd play the drums just for that moment. It's epic. It was epic. Back in the day, back in the real world. As a reminder, I hope you guys are all doing well, staying sane, I always share that this stuff really helps me sort of keep my sanity. You know, I've got 2 kids at home, and they definitely keep me motivated. But at the same time, it's great to be able to have something regular that I always have to, like, I got to get up in the morning every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. It's like I got a show today, man. I got to play. And so it's really great to be able to do this every day. It helps me keep my sanity, and I hope it's helping you guys too. So Kelsey, you guys are liking that song. Yeah, the Phil Collins song is always cool. Let's see. Scott says, have you seen the video of the guy doing the drum part by slamming the kitchen cupboards? I have seen it. He's just all bop, 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 bop. Right about now, we all have freedom enough to come up with all those creative videos that we should have on TikTok and everything, right? TikTok. So I got to do a song for Valerie. She's over on Twitch. She said that I made her sign up so that she could watch. Appreciate it. This is a song that's this is my favorite Chris Stapleton song. And we went to see Chris Stapleton in Nashville at the Bridgestone Arena, which is where the hockey rink is, right there downtown, if anybody's been. And it was an epic show. Chris Stapleton sounds in person, live. He sounds exactly like he does on the record, which is my favorite thing, to go see a musician where you've heard their album 50 times. And you go and watch a show, and nothing worse than like the live concert sounds nothing like what they did on the record. And so Chris Stapleton sounds exactly like, maybe even better than he did on the record. And though he didn't do this song that night that we were there, it was still fantastic, and this one's my favorite. Make sure my guitar is in tune. It's a song called Far Away. Close enough. Here we go. Honey, load up your questions, pick up your sticks and your stone, and pretend I'm a shelter for heartaches that don't have a home. Choose the words, cut like a razor. And all that I'll say, take your best shot, show me what you got, honey. I'm not afraid. Real back and take aim. Far away. I wish I could say I've never been here before. But you know and I know I'll always come back for more. Your love might be my damnation, but I'll cry to my grave. Show me what you got, honey. I'm not afraid. Rear back and take aim. Far away. All far away. Yeah. All right, so I think we got to do a song for Joe Green. That was a Chris Stapleton tune by request for Valerie over on Twitch. Thank you, Valerie, for joining. Thanks to everybody else for joining. As a friendly reminder, anybody that's on YouTube, if you are commenting on YouTube, for whatever reason, my ish isn't working, and make sure that if just understand that if I don't respond to your comments, that it's because I can't see them, and I apologize. I will hopefully get that figured out before the next song or the next show. So we're gonna do "Crawling Back to You" for Joe Green, or no, for Dave. Whew. My brain. I can only do so many things at once: harmonica, guitar, singing, talking, remembering names. Man. So I did a special Tom Petty show. That's the other guy over here, Tom Petty. Big fan. I did a special Tom Petty show a couple months back now, where I did like a whole hour set of just Tom Petty songs. And Dave's a big Tom Petty fan, and he asked me to learn this particular song. I'd heard it a few times, but I'd never played it. And it's a good one. It's called "Crawling Back to You."
Side of the road for day to break, so we could go down into Los Angeles with dirty hands, worn out knees. Ooh, I keep crawling back to you. Ooh, I keep crawling back to you. Ranger came with burning eyes. Evening girl woke surprised. Thought she'd seen the last of him. Shook her head, let him in. Ooh, I keep crawling back to you. Ooh, I keep crawling back to you.
My favorite part.
Hey baby, there's something in your eyes trying to say to me that I'm gonna be alright if I believe in you. It's all I wanna my sidekick. I was drunk, he was sick. We were caught up in a barroom fight till in the end shot out the lights. I'm so tired of being tired. Sure as night will follow day. Most of the things I worry about never happen anyway. I keep crawling back to you. Ooh, I keep crawling back to you. Ooh, I keep crawling back to you. Ooh, I keep crawling back to you.
Why not? Yeah. Aha. That one's for Dave. All right, so we got Joe Green over on Twitch is saying that I got to play I got to play either Bad Fish or Hey Girl, and I think I'm going Hey Girl today. This is a tune. If you guys haven't heard it before, thanks for the I like the thumbs up thing, the thumbs up emoji on Facebook. Thank you. This is a tune that my wife and I sat down and wrote a couple years back. And I think initially, the idea was that we were sort of poking fun at the current country music. In that country music kind of has this whole like cookie cutter idea that they're just going to write all these songs about sort of the same subject, pickup trucks and beer drinking and girls in short shorts and bonfires and whatever. Like, it's just like all the songs had all the same lyrics in them, just mixed around, you know? And so Jen and I sat down at one point. We were drinking. I'm sure of that. And we wrote the song called "Hey Girl," and it turned out to be a pretty good country song, I think. It's about a dude that rolls around a small town somewhere and picks up on literally every chick that he sees. And yeah, and it's called "Hey Girl" because he's like, "Hey girl, what's up? What's up, big girl?" So it goes like this. It's close enough, I think. Here we go.
Down the road in my pickup truck, I'm gonna find a girl, gonna try my luck, grab some natty ice and some Marlboro lights, and find 1,000 stars on a summer night, yeah. I pull up to the fire and park my ride, see a couple ladies looking fly, say hello, my name is Mr. Right, you're gonna fall in love with me tonight. I said, hey, hey, hey girl. I said, hey, hey, hey girl. I said, hey. They call me the believer. She's out there somewhere, I need her. Every lady shut me down, and I keep rolling through this one-horse town. And I said, hey, hey, oh, hey girl. And I said, hey.
Yeah. An original song called "Hey Girl." Yeah. I like that Kelsey, my cousin, she says, I have a challenge for you. Sing Free Bird the whole thing. Free Bird the whole thing on solo acoustic guitar. I think that would be a pretty good challenge, and I'm not sure I'm up for it. Mike says your shows are always fun and never a dull moment. Yeah, it is never a dull moment for me too. Thanks, Mike. Scott says a pirate looks at 40. We'll do that song for sure. Dave Root says old man. Yeah. I was trying to remember what Freebird was.
If I leave here tomorrow,
Not for real.
would you still remember me? 'Cause I'm as free as a bird now, and this bird you cannot change. And and this bird you cannot change. And then I know it goes something like, it goes, guitar noodling. There you go. There's the whole thing right there. Oh, yeah. And then, of course, Joe Green brings up the Zeppelin jam right at the same time. Yeah. So there's my my shot at Freebird. Freebird. Let's do a Pirate Licks at 40. This is one of my favorite songs. Back in the real world, I call it the real world now. I think that's what it used to be a TV show called The Real World on MTV, but now it's just, we live in the not so real world now, and that was the real world before. We're all living in a TV show. And I used to play a lot of music at Fleetwood's on Front Street, and it's in Lahaina Town here in Maui, and Jimmy Buffett writes a lot of songs about small beach town somewhere where the water is warm and the sand is hot and the drinks flow freely, and Lahaina Town fits well into that category. And this song is about a character that you might meet at a bar when you can go to bars. This is a song about a character that you might meet at a bar somewhere here in Lahaina who's been around the world, sailed a few times, probably owns a boat, that kind of thing, and will willingly tell you their stories about their salty adventures. And it's called The Pirate Licks at 40. Mother, Mother Ocean, I have heard you call. I wanted to sail upon your water since I was 3 feet tall. You've seen it all. You've seen it all. Watch the men who rode you switch from sails to steam. And in your belly you hold the treasure few have ever seen. Most of them dreams. Most of them dreams. Favorite verse. Guess I am a pirate, 200 years too late. The cannons don't thunder, there's nothing to plunder. I'm an over 40 victim of fate. Arriving too late. Arriving too late. Yeah. I've done a bit of smuggling, ran my share of grass. I made enough money to buy Miami, but I pissed it away so fast. It's never meant to last. Oh, it's never meant to last. And my second favorite verse. I have been drunk now for over 2 weeks. I passed out and I rallied and I sprang a few leaks. But I gotta stop wishing, I gotta go fishing. I'm down a rock bottom again. Feels like a friend. Oh, I'm reading comments and forgetting words. If I had a guitar player, la 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 la. La, da, 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 la, da, da, la, da, da, da. I'd go for younger women, live with several a while, and though I run away, I'll be back someday if I could just manage a smile. It just takes a while. Oh, it just takes a while. Mother, Mother Ocean, after all these years I've found my occupational hazard being my occupation just ain't around. It feels like I've drowned. All gonna head uptown.
Yeah, it feels like I've drowned. I'm gonna head uptown. Yeah, it feels like I've drowned. Gonna head uptown. Some Jimmy Buffett right there, everybody. Always a good favorite. Kelsey says I did great on the Leonard Skinner song. Yeah. And Joe Green over on Twitch says that I can't ignore the Zeppelin medley thing. Okay. Okay. This would get you kicked out of any guitar store. There's a lady who's sure all that glitters is gold, and she's buying a stairway to heaven. When she gets there, she knows if the stores are all closed, with a word she can get what she came for. And it makes me wonder, oh, and it makes me wonder, you guys know how it goes. But let's scream just for fun, all right? Here we go, we're screaming. And then we can go something like, joking, I'm gonna ramble on. And my favorite thing to do, it's like just the screaming, you know. Baby, 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 baby. Leave you when the summer comes. Leave you when the summer comes back home. I have too much fun with this, I think. I gotta remember the words. If I say to you tomorrow, take my hand, child, come with me to a castle I will take you, babe, where what is and what shall never be.
Got the west and the way, way up in the sky.
I don't know the words.
Oh no, but the wind won't go. Really shouldn't go. Only goes to show
That you will be mine by taking our time. I think it goes. There.
oh yeah.
Yeah.
You need cooling, baby, I'm not fooling. I'm gonna send you back to schooling. Way, way, way down inside, only you and me. Gonna give you my love, gonna give you my love. Hey, one whole lot of love, one whole lot of love, one whole lot of love, yeah, one whole lot of love.
And then another one I know. But I don't know if I can scream this hard. Here we go.
Ah, come from the land where the ice and snow and the midnight count, the hop and go.
Hammer of the God. Line the storms to new lands. It's bad that I don't know the words.
Come, see and crawl. You are,
I think that's all I got. Left it on an undramatic ending, but that's what happens when you just make up all the Led Zeppelin songs that you know and just throw them all together in one big puddle of mess. Yes. I hope you guys are having as much fun as I am, because I just sit here and goof off and have a good time, and I'm enjoying myself. So hopefully you guys are as well. I got some likes over on Facebook, so I must be doing something right. Thanks again, everybody, for the kind donations. My Venmo is at PWest Music, and my PayPal or any other way that you want to pay is all under that Streamlabs link that should be in the comment section, or it's listed down there below in the little thing that goes across the video. So thanks again, you guys, for joining. I'm here every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday, unless I decide to take a day off, which is sometimes happens. It's rare, it's infrequent, but it happens. But for the most part, I'm here every time that every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. Joe, let's see. Crazy 5002 says, "Do you know the Last of Us main theme?" I watched the show, but I have not learned the theme to it yet. I really, it's a good song. I like it, but I have not listened. I have not learned it yet. Anybody else got any other requests? Brent's here. What's up, Brent? Thanks for joining. You mean you got to leave it to me to find some songs? That's dangerous. Joe, I think I wouldn't worry about it, buddy. I think you're fine. There is a way to change your name in the settings, though, if you want to. I think one of the Scots asked me to play this song. Ooh, yeah. Debbie came up with a good idea. That's a good song. I like it. Joe says it was given to him. I like it. Well, yeah. By the way, you can go into the settings tab, I think, on Twitch, and just you can type in as long as it's not taken. And obviously, that title wasn't taken, Joe. But yeah, you can go in and change it to whatever you want if you want to do that. Let's see. Joe says I'm sticking with it. I like it. I like the Constitution, man, the fortitude. Here's a tune that I think is still pretty up with the times, and it's a Rolling Stone song. It goes like this. I think Scott asked me to play this song.
Oh, so let's day the reception. Glass of wine in her hand. I knew she was gonna be her connection. 'Cause if he was a loose man, and I said, you can't always get what you want. You can't always get what you want, though you try. You can't always get what you want. But if you try sometimes, you just might find, yeah, you get what you need. Ah, yeah.
Where's Mick Fleetwood and the rest of the band when I need them right about now?
Well, I went down to the demonstration to get my fair share of abuse, singing we're gonna be our frustration. And if you don't, gonna blow a 50 amp fuse. And I said, you can't always get what you want. You can't always get what you want, though you try. You can't always get what you want. But if you try sometimes, you just might find, yeah, you get what you need. Oh, yeah, you get what you need. Well, I went down to the Chelsea drugstore to get my prescription filled, singing we're gonna be our frustration. And if we don't, gonna blow up the damn fuse. I say, you can't always get what you want. You can't always get what you want, though you try. You can't always get what you want. But if you try sometimes, you just might find, yeah, you get what you need. Yeah, you get what you need. Oh yeah.
And the choir goes something like, you guys know it. I hope you're singing along at home. I appreciate that.
I saw her today at the reception. A glass of wine in her hand. She was practiced at the art of deception. 'Cause you can tell by her bloodstained hands. You guys sing it. You can't always get what you want. You can't always get what you want, though you try. You can't always get what you want. But if you try sometimes, you just might find, yeah, you get what you need. Yeah, you get what you need. Oh, you get what you need.
my favorite rhythm guitar riffs of all time is this one. Awesome. Rolling Stones by request. Valerie says, do I know any Jackson Brown? Yes and no. Yes and no. I do know a Jackson Brown song, but it's not a song that he wrote in entirety. A fun story that I learned from, I think it was on Netflix. It was a documentary about the Eagles. And there's a story that goes that the Eagles and Jackson Brown all lived in Los Angeles in the same cheap apartment building in Los Angeles before they were all famous. And Jackson Brown lived down in the basement and he had his piano down there. And Jackson's style of writing is that he would just come up with one line and then just play it over and over and over again. And then he would just play it until he got inspiration for the next line of the song. And the boys from the Eagles could hear Jackson Brown through the floor. And when he got stuck about a verse into this song, Glenn Fry in particular actually took the liberty of writing the rest of the tune. And they came to him later and they're like, hey, man, you know that thing you were working on? We got that finished. Can we take it? And they ended up doing that, and for good reason, because it's a good song. And so Glenn Fry takes over the writing where there's a girl, my lord, in a flatbed Ford. All right, here we go.
I'm running down the road trying to loosen my load. Got 7 women on my mind. Oh, the one who owe me to, the one who stole me once. She's a friend of mine. Take it easy, take it easy. Don't let the sound of your own wheels drive you crazy. Lighten up while you still can. Don't even try to understand. Find a place to fit your stand. Take it easy. Well, I'm standing on a corner in Winslow, Arizona. Such a fine sight to see. There's a girl, my lord, in a flatbed Ford, slowing down to take a look at me. Come on, baby, don't say maybe. I gotta know your sweet love gonna save me. We may lose, we may win, but we will never be here again. So open up, I'm climbing in. Take it easy.
2 minutes of imaginary guitar solo.
Wow, now, now, I'm running down the road trying to loosen my load. Got a world of trouble on my mind. Looking for a lover, won't blow my cover. So hard to find. Take it easy, take it easy. Don't let the sound of your own wheels make you crazy. Lighten up while you still can. Don't even try to understand. Just find a place to make your stand. Take it easy. And the background singers went something like, ooh, 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 ooh. No, we got it easy. Gotta take it easy.
And Travis Tritt goes something like,
No, we got it easy. Gotta take it easy. Oh, guitar. Wow, wow. Ooh.
yeah. A Van Morris, or no, a Jackson Brown / Eagles request for Valerie over on Twitch. Joe Green says Tuesdays and Thursdays and Saturdays are the best days. Thanks, buddy. Joe, I'll finish up with, I think the last song of the day is going to be Copperhead Road. Thank you for all the requests. Thanks everybody else for joining me. Thank you for the kind donations and the comments and the likes and the shares and the subscribes. By the way, I go live every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday, so make sure that you press whatever subscribe button on whatever form of video you're watching right now. Make sure that you subscribe. That way you know that I go live. Dave Root says Lion Eyes. I used to know how to play that song, but I forget. I was trying to see if the memory would like bring it back. Valerie also said if you can do Days Like This, that's a great song by Van Morrison. Days Like This. Old Man. Let's do Old Man for Dave. This is a tune that I learned the story about. Joe Green says Talking Heads too. Nice. I learned the story about how this song kind of came about. Neil Young, the first time that he made a fair amount of money, it was right after he left, CSNY, Crosby, Stills, Nash and Young. When he left, he got a record deal and he made a fair amount of money, and his record did really well. And so he wanted to buy a ranch in California. He wanted to live on the coast of California. And so he found a place. He took a tour of a handful of places, but in one particular place that he looked at before he bought it, he was taking a tour of the property, and there's this older gentleman that lived on the property that had lived there for quite a while. And when that guy met Neil Young, he said to Neil, I live here, I take care of the property, I keep the fences up, it's my job, and that's why I get to live here. And if you buy this place, I still come along with it. You can't fire me, And Neil took him at his word, kept him on, and they ended up becoming friends. And Neil Young wrote this song about how these two people could be very different in age, but very similar in personalities and people. And it's called Old Man.
Old man, look at my life. I'm a lot like you were. Old man, look at my life. I'm a lot like you were. Old man, look at my life. 24 and there's so much more. Live alone in a paradise. Makes me think of you. Love love's such a cost. Give me things that don't get lost, like a coin that won't get tossed, rolling on to you. Da 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 da. Old man, take a look at my life. I'm a lot like you. I need someone to love me the whole day through. I want look in my eye and you can tell that's true. Lullabies look in your eyes, run around the same old town. Doesn't mean that much to me, mean that much to you. I've been first and last. Funny how the time goes past, but I'm all alone at last, rolling on to you. Da 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 da. And the Neil Young voice.
Old man, take a look at my life. I'm a lot like you. I need someone to love me the whole day through. I want to look in my eye and you can tell that's true.
I'm really not sure how Neil Young can do that all night long, but way to go, Neil Young.
Old man, look at my life. I'm a lot like you were. Old man, look at my life. I'm a lot like you were.
Some Neil Young by request for Dave. Dave says that his late brother would play and sing that song for him. You're welcome, Dave. I'm glad to be able to do it for you, man. Thank you. So I think I got a couple more songs, you guys. Thanks again for joining. My name is Paul West. We still had some technical difficulties when we first started off today, but we're gonna clean that up in the next stream. So I'll be back again on Thursday for another stream at 2 o'clock Hawaii time. So that's 5 o'clock West Coast, 8 o'clock Eastern time. And I hope you all will come back and join me. Thanks for the kind donations on Venmo and PayPal and whatnot. Thanks for helping me pay for the computer and all this stuff. That's what it goes towards. So to Mike and Deb and all those people and Valerie, appreciate you hanging out with me over on Instagram and commenting. And always Joe Green and my grandmother and grandfather are here. And it's pretty cool. So I think I'm going to do a song that's one of my favorites. Make sure I get my guitar in tune. This is a tune about moonshine whiskey, and I've told the story about how I found, when I was in Nashville one time, I found a way to go get the illegal stuff, the real stuff that came in a glass jar that some guy brewed in his own secret warehouse location. And yeah, it's the real deal. It'll get you wasted. And so this song's by Steve Earle. It's a tune called Copperhead Road, and it's about moonshine whiskey. It goes like this.
Well, my name's John Lee Pettimore, same as my daddy, as daddy before. Hardly ever saw granddaddy down here. He only come to town about twice a year. Buy 100 pounds of yeast and some copper line. Everybody knew that he made moonshine. Well, a revenue man wanted granddaddy bed, headed up to Holland with everything he had. For my time, but I've been told he'd never come back from Copperhead Road. Now daddy ran whiskey in a big black Dodge, bought it at an auction at the Mason's Lodge. Johnson County Sheriff painted on the side, just a shot coat of primer when you look inside. Well, him and my uncle tore that engine down, and I still remember that rumbling sound. Well, the sheriff came around in the middle of the night, her mama crying, knew something wasn't right. He headed down to Knoxville with a weekly load, smell the whiskey burning down Copperhead Road. Yep, yep, ha! Yeah. Army on my birthday, wrapped in white trash first round here anyway. I done 2 tours of duty in Vietnam, and I came home with a brand new plan. I take seed from Colombia and Mexico, just planted up a holler down Copperhead Road. Now the DA man has got a chopper in the air, wake up screaming like I'm back over there. Learned a thing or two from Charlie, don't you know? You better stay away from Copperhead Road. Yep, yep, ah! Copperhead Road. copper and roll, copper and roll. Yeah, a tune for Joe Green. Thanks again, everybody, for watching. My name is Paul West. I'll be back again on Thursday for another another edition of Happy Hour, starting at 2 o'clock Hawaii time. I'm gonna do one more song. Get my guitar in tune. And this is a new song for me, actually. I hope that I remember. I learned it the last time I played. Yeah, I think I got it. To be there in Ville. I might not play the harmonica, though. I forgot that part. All right. I'll leave you with a Tom Petty song, one of my favorites, and I think it's a little bit of an anthem for the times. I don't think that Tom Petty realized that this song would make a lot of sense today, but I think it makes a lot of sense to me. It's good to be king, and just for a while, to be there in velvet, yeah, to give him a smile. It's good to get high and never come down. It's good to be king of your own little town. Yeah, the world would swing. Oh, if I were king. Can I help it if I still dream time to time? Have your own way, get a feeling of peace at the end of the day. And when your bulldog barks, your canary sings, you're out there with wings. It's good to be king. Yeah, and I'll be king. Oh, and dogs get wings. Can I help it if I still dream time to time? Can I help it if I still dream time to time? It's good to be king, have your own world. It helps to make friends. It's good to meet girls. Sweet little queen, run away. It's good to be king, yeah, whatever it pays. Yeah, the world would swing. Oh, if I were king. Well, excuse me if I have some place in my mind where I go time to time.
Thanks again, you guys, for joining me. Aloha, mahalo. Thanks you guys again for joining me. I'll be back again on Thursday for another round of happy hour. 2 o'clock starting at 2 o'clock Hawaii time. Thanks for the kind donations. Thanks for the likes, the shares, the subscribes. If I didn't say hi, if I didn't get you on the request game, please let me know again. And I thank you guys so much for everything. Thanks for the kind donations. Be good people. Be nice to each other. And be safe out there. And I will see you again on Thursday. Thursday, 2 o'clock. Set your calendars, set your reminders. Put it in your iPhone, all right? All right? All right. Good talk. See you guys later. Thank you so much. Bye-bye. Uh-huh.